Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another vlog. I wanted to do a full work from home day in the life vlog from sun up to sundown, so that is what we're gonna do. My hair hates this clip. It is about 8:15 now. I set my alarm for 7:30, 7:25. Depending on how I'm feeling that day, I'll either get right up or I'll hit snooze a few times. I definitely hit snooze a few times today. Probably ended up getting up at like 7:45, 7:50. Got ready for my day. I just did some light skincare and now it's 8:15. So I like to be logged into work between 8:30 and 9, so I do have a little bit of time. I am gonna try to get some steps in. That's definitely one of my number one work from home tips, is to get in some kind of morning movement. I just feel like it wakes you up, wakes your brain up, gets you ready for the day. I only have about 30 minutes, so I'll probably do 30 minutes of walking on my walking pad. Like I said, it just wakes me up, gets me ready for my day, starts my day on the right foot. So you could go on an outdoor walk, you can get a walking pad and do steps like I do. You could run to the gym and do the elliptical, or even if you like to do like an actual workout in the morning, I just feel like some kind of movement gets your day started on the right foot. So that's what we're gonna do. If you are new here, hi, I am Krista. I work from home as a data analyst. I work in the healthcare business, healthcare finance realm. I've been with my current company a little bit over a year now, so I definitely will talk more about work and what I really do throughout the day during this video, but for now we gotta get our day started. Make sure that you subscribe, stick around, join our family that we are building over here. And yeah, I'm gonna fill up my water. This is my water bottle of the day, my Hydro Flask, and I'm gonna get to getting my steps in so that I can get logged on for work. It's time for my favorite part of my morning, my favorite part of my day, arguably, my morning coffee. I do half almond milk, half oat milk. This is the barista blend. It's the best. I just feel like all oat milk would be way too much. Like, this is super creamy, so I kind of use it like a creamer, and I just do basically half. I call this my morning glass of milk because, like, let's be real, I do recognize. I mean, it's a latte, okay, so it is milk. And then this is 2 shots of espresso. I just get it from my apartment espresso machine. This cup doesn't pour very well, so let's hope this goes okay. That went okay. For sweetener, I add whatever syrup I have on hand. My favorites are the sugar-free hazelnut and the sugar-free vanilla from Tarani, but right now, all I have is this pumpkin spice from the fall. So this is one of the skinny syrups. I think I got it at like TJ Maxx. It's a brand. It's like, I think it's Skinny Girl syrups. And I just do 2 big pumps of that. And it is the best thing ever. Okay, and we are officially logged in for work right on time. It's 9. My first meeting of the day, pretty much every day, is at 10 a.m. We have a 10 a.m. stand up with our team where we say what we're gonna work on for the day. So I always like to be logged in, like I said, between 8:30 and 9, just to give myself time to know what I am gonna work on for the day, go through any emails, especially because today is Monday. So, you know, the work week is starting to ramp up, emails are starting to come in. So I just wanna make sure I have my priorities straight for the day. I've had some people ask me about my desk setup. I will say it's nothing special. It's actually something that I would love to upgrade, I think, in our next place whenever we move, take my work area a little bit more seriously. I have a standard desk from Target. I do love my desk. They don't sell it anymore, unfortunately, but I love it. It's a good size and it has drawers, which were very important to me. I need like drawers and storage in my desk, which is why I didn't get a traditional standing desk, because I couldn't find one that had like enough storage for me. So I just got this standard Target desk, and then I have a standing desk converter on top of it that I got off Amazon for like $100 or something, which is great. So I can turn the desk into a standing desk. And then for my actual monitors, right now I only have one monitor that my work provided for me, and then my second monitor is just the laptop that they provided for me. that has been on my list of upgrades. I really want a second monitor so I'm not using the laptop because the screen is so small. And I do enough work with like data and numbers that I should have a second monitor. It's just something I haven't bought for myself. My company only provides us one. That's like very top of my list, is I want to get myself a second monitor. So I have my monitor, my laptop, I have a docking station, which everything just plugs into that. That's how a docking station works. You plug everything into the docking station and then it all works together. And then I just have a very standard mouse. Again, this is something that my company provided us with. It has a wire. That's on my list of upgrades, is a nicer mouse, wireless preferably. And then last thing, the thing I did upgrade for myself, well, yeah, it was a gift, but I have my mechanical keyboard. I love this keyboard so much. It is the Razer ProType Ultra. I wanted a mechanical keyboard. I wanted it in white to match my desk, and I wanted one that had the numbers here on the side. That's like not super common with mechanical keyboards, and this was the one. So it is wireless. I keep it plugged in just so I don't have to worry about charging it, but I do absolutely love my keyboard. It also came with a, I don't know, what is this, like a rest for your hands. So yeah, I have a few small upgrades, but I definitely have a list of upgrades. A second monitor, a new mouse, like a mouse pad. That's definitely something I plan to do in the future, is upgrade my space a little bit more. But it does work, and it's been working for over a year. So just had my morning meeting. It's about 10:45 now, so I kind of know my plan for the day. I have a few things simultaneously going on for work. First thing, that it is that time of the month. I have a dashboard that I refresh every single month. I'm running that right now. It just runs in the background while I'm working. I make sure it doesn't hit any errors, easy peasy. And then second thing I'm working on today is I have a more ad hoc request. So someone reached out to me, they want to see some certain data. So I'm pulling it, I'm writing the SQL code for it, pulling the data, I'll throw it in an Excel spreadsheet and I'll send it over to them. They reached out to me about that last week and they need it by Wednesday, but I'm gonna try to get it done today. It's pretty easy code to write. So that is the plan for possibly the rest of my day. It might not even take the rest of my day. So yeah, I feel like we've had a really productive morning so far. It's been a good Monday, honestly. Like, I feel good. Mondays are pretty hit or miss for me. A lot of times it takes me a long time to feel like I'm in the routine, but today I kind of feel ready to go. I only have a 3-day work week this week because I'm on PTO at the end of the week, so I feel like that's why I have some energy, because it feels like a short week, so I'm like, gotta get some things out of the way. I just threw a bagel in the oven to toast it. So making my lunch, I am gonna take my lunch away from my desk once that is ready to eat. It's definitely important, I think, to break your day up. Like, have a morning for yourself before work. It can be so easy to literally roll out of bed and jump on the computer in your pajamas with jobs like this, but I think it's important to take the time to yourself, have yourself a morning, work for a few hours, take yourself a lunch away from your computer. I always take at least an hour break every day. Sometimes I'll go lay at the pool, sometimes I'll watch YouTube, whatever, but I always step away for an hour around noon, and then you kind of finish up your afternoon and log off at 5. I also think working work hours is so important when you work from home, because it's, those boundaries aren't there because you're not going into an office. So it's so easy to just like log in really quick at 8 o'clock at night, get some work done. Obviously there's exceptions when, if you have something really dire or really, you're super busy, every once in a while it's okay to log in, but 90% of the time you should be working 8 to 5 work hours, and it's important to have those boundaries because I think those can get blurred really easily with work from home. So yeah, that's just another tip. Break up your day, have yourself a morning, work, have a lunch, work, and then have your evening that you enjoy. In the mornings, I also make sure to get somewhat ready for the day. Like, I at least change out of my pajamas, usually into something else comfortable. Like today, I'm wearing my favorite Amazon t-shirt and some Abercrombie running shorts. I'm not getting dressed up by any means, but I'm changing out of my pajamas I do my skincare. Sometimes I put on makeup, not today, but sometimes I do. I also think if you can have your workspace separate from your bedroom, that's important. Obviously, that's not easy to do if you're in a small space. Mine is in my living room. Ideally, it would have like my own little office or something, but kind of separating your living and workspaces as much as you can with what space you have is good as well. That's another thing. In the next place, I'm hoping to have some more space to spread things out a little bit. I've been making like sweet and savory bagels, and it's like the best. I'm hyper fixated. This is a cinnamon raisin bagel with strawberry cream cheese, and this is just a plain bagel with chive and onion cream cheese. And then I added a couple turkey sausage links for some protein, since this doesn't have a lot of protein. So good. It's about 3 o'clock now. I'm starting to like feel like my day is over, but it's not, you know what I mean? Like I feel like the 3 o'clock slump is very real. So I made myself a pick-me-up. I pretty much always have 2 caffeinated beverages every day. It's either 2 coffees, sometimes I'll do an energy drink and a coffee, sometimes I'll do a tea. So today I did morning coffee, and then midday pick-me-up is a green hot tea. And that will give me enough energy to get me through the end of my day. I like to kind of time block my days in a way. Obviously every day is different, but I would say I'm the most productive in the morning time. So I would say like 9 a.m. to like 12 or 1 is when I feel the most productive. So that's when I like to knock out things that take a little bit more brain power. Obviously when I first log in, I respond to any dire emails, but then I just like to get straight to work and do things that take a little bit more brain power. And then from like 3 to 5 is when I'll do things that are a little bit easier. So if I have more administrative work, if I have just random trainings I need to do for work, or casual emails I can respond to, that's when I like to save for the late afternoon, because that's when I start to feel more depleted energy-wise. So that's what we're gonna do. I definitely suggest finding what times are the most productive times for you and using those for when you need to do the stuff that takes the most brain power. So my dashboard refresh just finished, and all that's left is validation and then uploading it onto our website, which is pretty easy. So that's like the perfect kind of brainless thing for me to do to finish off my day. I just logged off work. It is 5 o'clock. I have a pretty strict log off time of 5 o'clock, mainly because I do go to a workout class most days after work. So I kind of need to be off right at 5 in order to get changed and get over to the class in time. And also because, like I said earlier, you should try your best to work hours. And that's what I do 90% of the time, I would say. So I'm all changed. I'm just wearing my favorite Amazon top and Amazon leggings from the brand The Gym People on Amazon. I think when working really any job, probably even more so an in-office job, after the hours of 5 you feel kind of dead, like you don't want to do anything else. Even though like I just sit all day at a desk, I think that can still be true. Like I still feel tired at the end of a workday, but I think doing something you love after work is important. It can be something small like cooking your favorite meal or going on a walk with your dog. Just doing something, get out of the house, especially because you've been home all day long with work from home. So my thing that I love to do is go take my workout class. So that is what I'm about to head out and walk over there, get in a workout, and then we will come home and just have a relaxing evening, basically prepping ourselves for another work day tomorrow. Here is the set. It's just these leggings with pockets, and then this, it's like a Lulu Align dupe tank top. Put my sunglasses on. I've got my new slides I got from Target this weekend. Gonna break these in. They're so comfy. And my water. Let's go. really good workout, if you can't tell by how all red and sweaty I still am. I just walked home feeling great. I feel like some people don't have to shower right after their workout, like they can just go about their day. In order to fully relax, if I get really sweaty, I do need to shower and get in some clean clothes before I can like sit on the couch and like really decompress. So gonna take my shower. Dinner tonight is gonna be grilled chicken Caesar salads. My fiance Will is grilling up the chicken right now, and then I will put together the salad. It's just a kit, so super simple and easy. So, I'm doing a video today all about work from home.
Alright.
What are your tips and tricks? Because he also works from home. We work from home together.
I don't know, I heard you say this morning to keep your workspace separate from where you sleep, just to help with your actual ability to fall asleep. I don't do that. I work in the bedroom, so, you know, that's probably a good one, but I don't do it.
Well, that's exactly why I was like, this isn't always possible, because it's not, like, for the size of our apartment, it's not possible to have two desks. I mean, I guess we could fit your desk next to mine if you want to move it.
Yeah, and then you got the living room would look like the office room. Let's see. Yeah, like you were saying too, I try not to eat at my desk. And part of that's just seeing have time to step away. But part of that too is just kind of a cleanliness thing. I don't like a lot of food on my desk. And it's not even that I keep my desk that tidy. I just don't like food matter around it. A good headset's really important for work from home. I used to use these earbuds for my calls.
That's what I use.
They worked well for a little bit, but after a while, just like every other headset, everyone started saying they had problems with it. So I just went on Amazon and bought some headset made for Microsoft Teams, and it's been perfect. I've had no audio complaints ever since then. It also picks up a lot better, so I don't feel the need to like raise my voice. And so especially when we're both on calls, it's helpful that I can like basically whisper and everyone can still hear me.
I feel like you have a good morning routine. Like you go and do cardio.
Yeah, that's another thing. I wake up to do my cardio. So, you know, I wake up, get dressed, get a black coffee, do 30 minutes of cardio, come back, walk the dog around the block, and then from there I'm usually good to go ahead and get to work. Yeah, I don't think I have really any other. I mean, a good keyboard and mouse, like that's super helpful. I mean, I love my mechanical keyboard. I love my ergonomic mouse.
That would be, in the future, just a gift idea for me. The matching mouse to my keyboard.
Yeah.
Maybe for Christmas.
Yeah, maybe.
Dinner. You already had dinner. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video. That's really it for my day. It is 7:30. I'm going to crawl into bed, cozy up with a show of some kind, and call it a night. I might have like a dessert or something a little bit later, like a protein shake or something like that, but that is it for my day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed a full workday vlog. I tried to throw in like some work from home tips here and there. If you are new, make sure you subscribe and stick around. I post videos twice a week, and I will see you guys so very soon in my next one.